Hello students, today we are discussing about the microeconomics chapter 4, the theory of the firm under the perfect competition. The theory of the firm under the perfect competition. Here market situation, it is called market situation, perfect competition. It is a type of a market. There have a for example, market means the buyers and sellers together in that particular place is called a market. Here there have a two types of a market. There have a two types of a market. There have a two types of market. One is the perfect competition and the second one it is the imperfect competition or imperfect competition. Here in the perfect competition, in this chapter we are studying about the only perfect competition, here. Perfect competition and imperfect competition are a non-perfect competition. Here imperfect competition, there have a four types of a imperfect competition. One is, there have four types of a market. One is the monopolistic competition, oligopoly and monopoly and duopoly, four types of a market. We are studying that in the last chapter, sixth chapter of microeconomics. In this chapter, fourth chapter, we are just studying about the perfect competition of a market. First type we are studying in this chapter. Here, fourth chapter, the theory of the firm under the perfect competition. What is a perfect competition? Very important. Perfect competition features are very important. This is the 4 marks question. It is a compulsory question for an annual exam. 4 marks ಈ question compulsory ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ಇದು ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ಇದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆ್ಯನ್ಯುವಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್. Explain the features of the perfect competition. First we know the meaning of the perfect competition. What is a perfect competition? A market situation in which there are a large number of buyers. There are a large number of buyers and sellers who buy and sell homogeneous products. Homogeneous means only one product. One means homogeneous products at a uniform price is called, uniform price means one single price, is called perfectly competitive market or a perfect competition market. It is called perfect competition market. And ಈ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ, in this market only large number of buyers and sellers, ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು buyers ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, sellers ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. And next they are selling only and buyers buy only homogeneous product ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟನ್ನ. For example, sugar market. In the sugar market they are sell only sugar. For example, fish market. In the fish market they sell only fish. Buyers buy the fish and sellers sell the fish. In that market, that is called homogeneous product, single product. And uniform price. All the firms they are fixed, the price is only single price of that homogeneous product. This type of situation market is called perfect competition market or perfectly competitive market. And here some features, we are studying here some features of the perfect competition market. Features of the perfect competition market. The following are the main features of a perfectly competitive market. Here first one, large number of buyers and sellers. In this perfect competition market there will be the large number of buyers and sellers in the market. The number would be the so large that no individual firm would have enough capacity to influence the price, demand and supply. The price of the commodity is determined by the combined actions of all the firms and buyers in the market. First one is the large number of buyers and sellers in the market. And second features of the perfect competition, homogeneous product. It means the producers under perfect competition produce homogeneous product. There should not be any differentiation of the products by way of the quality, color, design, etc. ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ, ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಎಲ್ಲದ್ರೊಳಗೂ ಏನಿರ್ತೈತಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ಕಲರ್ ಒಳಗೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ಹೋಮೋಜಿನಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್. and selling also homogeneous product, and buyers also buy a homogeneous product. And single price, uniform price or a single price. All the buyers or firms, they are fixed the single prices of the homogeneous product. ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರೈಸನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಯರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೆಲ್ಲರ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ದ ಡಿಟರ್ಮೈನ್ ದ ಪ್ರೈಸಸ್ in the perfect competition market. And free entry and free exit. Here free entry and free exit. ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಎಕ್ಸಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂದ. ಯಾರು ದೇರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನೋ ರಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಫ್ರೀ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಎಕ್ಸಿಟ್. ಎನಿವನ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಬರೋಕತ್ರ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಿಟನ್ನು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಫರ್ಮ್ಸು ಎಂಟ್ರ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ದ ನ್ಯೂ ಫರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಎಂಟ್ರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್. ದೇರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನೋ ರಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫ್ರೀ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಎಕ್ಸಿಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ fifth one here, complete knowledge, information about the perfect market ಒಳಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ನಾಲೆಜನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ದ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಮೋಡಿಟಿ ಎಕ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಬೈಯರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೆಲ್ಲರ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್. ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ವುಡ್ ಬಿ ದ ಇನ್ಫೋಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್. Because of the complete knowledge of the market, there will not be much about the advertisements, because one prices and one commodity, they are not need the advertisements here. And price taking behavior, sixth one, features of the perfect competition, price taking behavior in a perfect competition. Idu one mark ಕೇಳ್ತಾರ. It is very important. The price taking behavior, price takers here, price takers here, not a makers ಅಂತ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಜನ ಬರೀತಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಟೇಕರ್ಸ್ ಬಿಹೇವಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಫನ್ thought to be a reasonable assumptions when the market has many firms and buyers have perfectly information about the price prevailing in the market. Price ಏನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಥವಾ ಏನು ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಐತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರನ್ನ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ದ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ವೇರ್ ಈಚ್ ಫರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್. ಸಪೋಸ್ ನಾವು ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ದ ಸರ್ಟೇನ್ ಫರ್ಮ್ ರೈಸಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಸಸ್. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರೈಸನ್ನು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಬೌವ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸಸ್, ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಸೀನ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಫರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್ಸ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಗುಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಯರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅವೇರ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸಸ್, ದ ಫರ್ಮ್ ಇನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಲಾಸಸ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಬಯರ್ಸ್. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಹೋಮೋಜಿನಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಒಬ್ಬ ಫರ್ಮ್ಸ್, ಸಮ್ ಫರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರೈಸಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಲಾಸಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಬಯರ್ಸ್. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಅದ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಸಿಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸೇಮ್ ಪ್ರೈಸನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ದೇ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಪ್ರೈಸಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬಿಹೇವಿಯರ್, in the perfect competition, it is the price taking behavior. Price taking behavior, don't forget this one, this is very important. These are the 6 features of the perfect competition market. It is a 4 marks question, very important concept. First one, a large number of buyers and sellers, and second one, homogeneous product, and third one, single prices or uniform prices. Fourth one, free entry and free exit, and fifth one, complete knowledge or information is a perfect, and sixth one, perfect price taking behavior. This one is important. And another one important concept, very important, another very important concept, that is the revenue concept is, it is very important, and it covers revenue topic, covers 1 marks question and 6 marks question and 5 marks project oriented question marks. Here 1 mark, 6 marks and 5 marks. And revenue, what is the revenue? A firm earns revenue by the selling the goods that it produces in the market. ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತೆ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಸೆಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಅರ್ನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ, ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅರ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ revenue. This is called revenue. And there have some assumptions in the revenue concept. Let the market price of a unit of the good be a P. Market price and we are calling that P here. And let Q be a quantity here. Q ಅನ್ನು quantity ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೇವೆ ನಾವು, P ಅಂದ್ರೆ price ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. And goods produced and therefore sold by the firms at P, market price. Or produce ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ goods, what they are produced by the firms, they are sell their market in the market, that is related to the market prices, that is called P here, P and Q. In the revenue concept, there have a 3 concept: total revenue TR, average revenue AR, marginal revenue MR, TR, AR and MR. These are the three concepts of a revenue concept here. See one by one here. First one, total revenue. What is the total revenue? Already ನೀವು total product, total cost ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೇಮ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಟೋಟಲ್ ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ. ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಂಥ ಅರ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ನಾವು ಏನು ಕರಿತೇವೆ, ವಿ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ revenue, total revenue. What is the total revenue? Total revenue of the firm is defined as the market price of the good P. Price of the good is a P multiplied by the firm output Q. Hence it is we can return as a TR is equal to P into Q. This formula is a very important here. TR is equal to P into Q. TR means the total revenue, P means the market price, into Q means quantity, how many quantity. For example, now ಒಂದು ಪೆನ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಂತಿಕೋ, ಒಂದು ಪೆನ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಒಂದು ಪೆನ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ 5 ರೂಪೀಸ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ 2 ಪೆನ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ನಾನು. P ಅಂದರೆ 5 into 2 is equal to 10 rupees. Total revenue 10 rupees. And for example, we can see here this table. This is a very important. This is the 5 marks oriented, 5 marks, it means project oriented question also cover this table. Here to make the matters concrete here, consider the following numerical examples. Let the market for candles, they are taken the candle boxes sold in the market. ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಸೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ 10 rupees. ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟೈತಿ 10 rupees. 10 rupees ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಾಕ್ಸ್, 0 ಬಾಕ್ಸ್, 1 2 3 4 5 ತನಕ ಬಾಕ್ಸಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸೋಲ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸಸ್. ಟೋಟಲ್ ರೆವೆನ್ಯೂ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬಂತು? ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಪಿ ಎಷ್ಟೈತಿ 10 rupees ಐತಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು ಒನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಎಷ್ಟೈತೆ ಅಂದರೆ 0 into 0 it is a 0. For example, price is a 10 into 1, 10 into 1 they get the 10, and 10 into 20, 10 into 2 is equal to 20. For example, 10 into quantity is 2 is equal to, we get the 20. Same here, 10 into quantity it is the 3 is equal to 30. What I am written here, 0 10 here 10 market price, already they are given the market price. 10 into 1 10, 10 into 2 20, 10 into 3 30, 10 into 4 40, 10 into 5 50. And average revenue next concept, but just calculation I will tell you a calculation. AR is equal to TR divided by Q. TR means this one, 0 divided by 0 0, 10 divided by 1 10, 20 divided by 2 10, 30 divided by 3 10, 40 divided by 4 10, 40 divided by 5 10. And same marginal revenue is equal to TRN minus TRN minus 1 here. It means 0 is a 0, 10 minus 0 it comes 0 here, 20 minus 10 10, 30 minus differences is a 10 10 10 here. We can write on here 10 10 10 here. This is the TR and AR and MR here. Just I am explaining about the total revenue here. And total revenue for the candles, just I am notice and given here explanation about the this TR and candles here. These two will be explanation in the next AR and AR MR concept. Okay, this one we can see here diagram. We can take these data 0 1 2 3 4 5 and 0 10 20 30 40 50. We can write here revenue OY excess it is revenue, OX excess it is the output. The curve comes here upwards, the slopes of the TR curve here. And A point, this is the Q1 point, this one A point. Just returning here, written is to understand the concept here. This one is the TR curve slopes upwards here. And next I am given the explanation about the TR here. And this one is a straight line because the P is the constant. P is the constant irodrinda straight line annagi ನಾವು ನೋಡಬಹುದು. And there we can observe in this diagram 3 concept or 3 conditions are three concepts we are studying. Firstly, when the output is 0, the TR of the firm is also 0. Yes, you can see output is 0 means TR also 0. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅರ್ನ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಸಪೋಸ್ 1ಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ದ 10 rupees ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ದ 10. ಹಿಯರ್ 2 ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ 20, 3 ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 30. ಆರ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ it is the first one, TR is equal also 0 when the output is 0. And secondly, the TR increases as the output goes up. Moreover, the equation TR is equal to P into Q is that of the straight line because of the P is a constant. This means that the curve is upwards rising, the curve. So total revenue curve is upwards rising. And next, straight line. And third, consider the slope of this straight line when the output is 1 unit or horizontal. They are given vertical here AQ1 and next OQ1 they are given. P into 1 is equal to P. Therefore, the slope of the straight line is AQ1 divided by OQ1 is equal to price, market price. This is the total revenue. And next concept, average revenue. Here second one concept of the revenue concepts, average revenue. AR means the average revenue AR of the firm is defined as the total revenue per unit of output. The formula is AR is equal to TR divided by Q. TR ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಅಂದರೆ P into Q, TR is equal to P into Q ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊರಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ is a very important. AR is equal to TR divided by Q. Average revenue is equal to total revenue divided by quantity. In other words, for the price taking firm AR equation, the market price, we can explain with the help of this diagram. This is the according to this data, this table data I am given 10 10 10 AR here. OY-axis prices, O-axis output. This one is the line is the straight line of the price line. It is called a price line also. AR revenue, don't forget it. AR curve is called a price line. AR curve is called a price line here. This one 10 10 10 10 ಬರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಎರಡು MR and AR curve is same here. This one price line or a AR curve. It can be now consider the figure here plotted the AR and market prices, Y-axis and X-axis it is the output. Same thing here explained here. This one is the horizontal line. It is also firm's AR curve under the perfect competition. The price line also depict the demand curve facing a firm. Observe that the demand curve is perfectly elastic. It is also perfectly elastic of the demand elastic or demand curve of the perfect competition. Under the perfect competition, price line, AR curve and demand curve ಅಂತೂ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಟೈಮ್ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, and firm and perfectly elastic. This means that the firm can sell as many units of the goods as it wants to be a sell at the price P ಅಂದರೆ 10 rupees price. They are given the 10 rupees of the price. Market pricing ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟಾದರೂ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಸಹಿತ the difference is 10. And next equal to the price. ಪ್ರೈಸಿಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತೈತಿ. ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ಪ್ರೈಸ್. ಪ್ರೈಸ್ 10 rupees ಐತಿ. Here also AR also 10 10 10. They are given the price also 10 here. And next another one, third concept, marginal revenue. Marginal revenue of the firm is MR of the firm is defined as the increase in the total revenue for a unit, increase in the firm's output, that is known as the marginal revenue. Marginal revenue is equal to TRN minus TRN minus total revenue N minus TRN minus 1 here. And now this concept is completed. When the firm increases its output by 1 unit, this extra unit is sold at the market price. Hence the firms increase the TR from the 1 unit output. Expansion that is MR is preciously the market prices. Now this concept is completed. Market, it means a revenue concept. And here 4 marks, this one perfect competition futures and revenue. There are 3 types of revenue. This one covers 1 mark, 6 marks and 5 marks questions. total revenue, marginal revenue and average revenue. The diagrams also very important. Just I am given the homework here. 1 marks question, define the marginal revenue. 1 marks question also important. Write the formula for calculate average revenue. 1 marks question and 4 marks question, explain the features of a perfect combination. ಇದು ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಬಂದ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ 4 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಗೆ. 6 marks question, explain the total revenue, TR and average revenue of the firm under the perfect competition with the help of a diagram. Here TR ಕೇಳಾರ, average revenue ಕೇಳಾರ. Only explain about the total revenue and average revenue with the help of a 2 diagrams. TR ಒಂದು TR revenue and average revenue. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆಲ್ಲ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು. This one is the TR with the help of a table and diagram, and same table but AR formula, diagram and explanation. Marginal revenue ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು, just they are asked about the total revenue and marginal total revenue and average revenue. And 5 marks project oriented question here. It is also important. ಇದನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಕೇಳ್ಯಾರ, ಇದು ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ಯಾರ. Compute the total revenue, marginal revenue and AR average revenue schedule in the following table when the market price is each unit 10 rupees. ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ, ಬಟ್ TR MR ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ AR ಅನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೇಮ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಮಾಡಿರಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ, ಬಟ್ 6th one ಅಷ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಮಟ್ಟ ಐತಿ, 6th one ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ sold, it means this one is a Q. They are given ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ರ 0 to 6 ಮಟ್ಟ ಕೊಟ್ರ. 0 1 2 3 4 5 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 6. ಇಲ್ಲೇ TR, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ MR ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ AR ಅನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ರ? ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಈಸ್ 10 rupees. 10 rupees ಕೊಟ್ರ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ TR ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನು? TR is equal to P into Q. ಓಕೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ MR is equal to TR N minus TR N minus 1. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ AR is equal to TR divided by Q. ಓಕೆ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ರ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು 10. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ನೋಡಿದಾಗ 0, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ 0 0 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 0 ಹಿಯರ್. 10 ಇಂಟು Q, Q ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 1 ಐತಿ. 10 into 1 equal to 10. Here we can write 10 here. Okay. Next 20 into 10 into 2 is equal to 20. Here we can write 20 and 30, 40, 50 and 60 here. The differences ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. 0, it comes as 0. 0 minus it comes 10. 20 minus 10, 10. 30 minus 20, 10 differences. 40 minus 30, 10. Next 50 minus 40, 10. 60 minus 50, 10. And next here also AR. AR ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ TR divided by Q. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿ ಆರ್ ಅಂತಂದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? 0 divided by 0 is equal to 0. 10 divided by 1 is equal to 10. 20 divided by 2, here 10. 30 divided by 3, 10. 40 divided by 4, 10. 50 divided by 10 divided by 5, 10. 60 divided by 6, 10. This is the project oriented question. This one, try it in your home, compulsory do it, everything. And next practice your diagrams. Diagram increase ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂತಾನೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾವೆ, ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕವರ್ ಇನ್ ದೀಸ್ ಕವರ್ಸ್ 1 marks ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ. ಇದ್ರಾಗ ಎರಡ್ರಾಗ 1 marksiಗೆ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ, ಇದು 4 marksiಗೆ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ, ಇದು 6 marksiಗೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ಇದು 5 marksiಗೂ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್, ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಮನೇಲಿ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ನಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಡೇಟಾಸ್ ಐತಿ ಇವೆ ಇರ್ತವೆ, ದೇರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನೋ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡೇಟಾಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಓಕೆ, ಡೂ ಯುವರ್ ಹೋಮ್ ವರ್ಕ್. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಬೈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ. ನೀವು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊಸ ಹೊಸ ವೀಡಿಯೋಸು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಾವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.